All right, what's up, everybody? And thank you again for hanging out. Another Willie Barcena's drop in with the usual suspects, man. Say hi, guys.
Yo.
Hey.
What's up?
Fucking Three Stooges. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys see Robert act a little awkward on today's episode, he showed up high as fuck. And
I've been working all day.
Don't stop, Robert.
No, 4 days in a row.
Okay, you work. Okay, 4 days in a row. I get it. You
Sleeping
work
4 hours a day.
bro.
A night.
You're not high.
Bro, so I'm just going to guess you haven't showered in like 4 days.
No, I showered, dude.
When?
Come on,
It don't
shower
look like you showered. It don't look like you've done shit
No,
for
today,
4 days,
no.
bro.
I've been up since 6 a.m. I showered this morning, but yeah, I've been at the spot all day since 6. Since 8 o'clock, I'm sorry.
All right,
Since
bro.
8 o'clock. Okay. Yeah,
Well, since we're talking about
but
Robert.
I'm doing like...
Since we're talking about you, bro. Hey, so we're having a hard time finding you a date, bro.
Dude, I didn't think it was going to be that hard.
No, it's because I'm not throwing that energy out right now, dude.
What energy is that?
Like I'm like trying to find somebody.
The BDE?
No, yeah. No, I just you know when you want something, you project it, you throw it across the room.
Ho energy.
Just no anything. Like you just I think it's because right now I'm driving my my work truck right now. You know what I mean?
Bro, listen, even when I had a shitty car or whatever, I could still talk to chicks, dude.
No, if I had a shitty car, I wouldn't mind because they can at least sit back. And a pickup truck, when they sit there, they sit like this.
Dude, you cock block yourself before. It's like you show up before you even go to the fight, you go, I'm going to lose. You're like predicting your own fight. I'm gonna get knocked out. I'm gonna get knocked out in the first round.
That's true, bro. It's like going up to the plate.
Dude.
But right now,
listen. You're high as fuck.
But I'm
listen
not
to
trying.
him right now.
I'm not trying to go into a fight.
Robert, listen, dude.
Okay.
Right when you're high. You know what I like when you're high is that you don't know when to listen and when someone's talking.
Okay.
That fucking bugs the shit out of me when you fucking show up high.
Go ahead.
Look, bro. It's like going up to the plate, not thinking you're gonna get a hit. You know how hard? It's impossible, bro. You're not gonna score, dude.
Of course not. But if I'm in the stands, like just watching the game, and I'm sitting there at the moment right now, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm not gonna play the game. I'm not gonna try. Right now, I'm like on the sideline just watching it and go, okay, I'm gonna get in the game soon.
So right now
I'm like I'm not.
You're not focused. You're not focused on chicks right now.
That's correct.
You're focused on work.
Bro, you've
my
been on the
dog,
sidelines for like 4 years, dude.
That's a long time, bro. That's a long time to be on the sidelines and not wanting to get a turn at bat.
Yeah.
No, I get that part. You know what I mean?
I see you at a nightclub, dude, where you're looking at women. You know, you're actually like looking at them like you want them. So when you're talking about you don't want to give that energy, you do.
No, I get that, but we're not, when we're at the nightclub, it's I don't. Maybe I'm not throwing it out. I don't know, man. I'm not trying. I'm not even trying then either. I'm not. I'm staring at.
Why? We're trying to help you, bro.
I know.
So are we wasting our time?
No, I think. Look at.
Okay, how many, Fabian? How many people have? Can you read any of the comments? Can you put the video that we put up for Sapata, dude?
Yeah.
Can you roll that one? All right, everybody, listen. This goes out to my fans, all right, with mad love. If you're single, ladies, or if you have friends that are single, doesn't matter if you live in LA area or not. We'll fly you in. Go on a date with Robert Sapata. Nice guy, very humorous. Professional, and has a lot to offer. All right, so let us know. Hit us up, and here's a little bit. I'm gonna put a little clip about Robert right here. Watch this.
Hello, ladies. My name is Robert. I'm single.
I popped the balloon already.
50s. Yeah, I know. Look good. But hey, you want to go out with me? Let's go. We'll eat some food, have some drinks, have some dances, bailando, some salsa dance. That's it.
Okay, you guys saw it, all right? You want that man. You want that man to be yours?
Come get him.
Come get me.
Available.
Come get
not
me.
for long, ladies. Not for long. All right?
You better act now.
All right? Going fast off the shelf. All right.
They're lining up already.
They're lining up already.
Let's check the numbers. Zero.
Okay, so how many people?
Zero.
Bro, can you check?
One comment from Cali Sunset Lover. Says,
Nice.
Oh, good luck to him. Hope he finds his true love.
Oh, hey, what's up with that?
Look, got a little pat on,
nothing about
we got a
me.
little pat on the back, bro.
Nothing about me.
What else?
Manowar. My homegirl is 6'2". LOL.
All right,
there you go.
6'2".
All right.
Hey.
Is that a tree you're willing to climb up?
Yeah, I'm down to do like 6'2". You know.
All right, so we got what else? Read another one.
Oh my God, Willie Barcena, you're pimping him out. Going once, going twice.
Hey, bro, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, I'm trying to help you, dude.
Oh, damn, bro.
Okay. Then there's a laughing emoji one.
Do the can I win?
And then there's one that says, "Can I win?" Okay, this one's from Make Me an Offer.
Him?
It's his name's Cesar Galvez.
Oh, fucking.
It
Caesar.
says
I know that guy.
it says, "Can I win if I identify as a lady?"
Oh, what a. I know that fucking guy.
What's going on?
Yeah, I know him, dude. That fucker.
What's going on? You and Caesar, Robert?
No, that fucking guy, bro. Hey, bro, what's up, babe? Want to spend the night? Hey, I'm having a slumber party. Fucking dude.
He's
bro.
like, free dinner?
Damn, dude,
I'm barbecuing tonight.
bro, I thought the DMs would honestly be a lot more active right now, bro. I'm a little shocked.
No DMs?
No DMs, dude.
Fuck.
Wow, bro. Robert, we gotta get you to that lady, that Mexican lady, give you a limpia, man.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta, yeah. But she's, I think it's like, what, 30 to 35, right? Around there?
What?
38 max, age range. 30 to 38.
What are you talking about?
The woman, the date,
Oh,
For you to go out with?
Robert, at this point, bro, you can take a nice old lady that's in shape, dude. You can take anything, dude.
he said 30,
Stop.
35.
Robert.
Are you
40?
talking? Wait, hold on.
He
Hold
said
on.
38 max.
Wait. Yeah, hey, are you talking max
Hey, bro.
or youngest 35?
He said between 35 and 38.
Yeah.
This
What
fucking
the
guy,
hell?
dude.
He said 38 max.
At 30, I'm capping out at 38, bro. Oh, that's
Jesus
horrible,
Christ.
dude. That's
Dude.
not good.
That's what I said. Dude, remember I said your
That's not
standards
good.
are too
Your
high.
standards are high for a fucking little fucking short dude, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Bro, what am I supposed to What am I supposed to go with Quasimodo and shit? Fucking a fucking roadkill and
Bro,
shit?
I want to, bro, it's like me saying,
A fucking
I won't
armadillo?
drive anything but a Lamborghini. Like, motherfucker, then I'm going to be walking a lot.
Yeah, but
You
but you got a Mercedes Benz.
No. It's like me saying I want a Lambo. Like, I don't want nothing but a Lambo.
I'm not saying I want a Lambo.
You are saying that.
No, you're trying to give me a fucking Datsun fucking
Dude, we're trying to...
a fucking 82 Datsun and shit over here, dog.
Robert, for a dude that has not had a chick in 5 years, you're fucking picky, bro. Maybe that's the universe way of
selective,
telling you,
bro.
like, fuck you. You know? What if you,
selective.
like, in your heart, you say, you know what? Just a nice lady. I want a nice lady to come into my life.
Okay.
All right? And maybe...
Oh, well, don't you have a joke? Don't you have a joke about wanting to, like, you only date tall chicks?
Well, I did. Yeah, the whole point is to Well, I already did that. I did that.
generations.
Now it's like I don't have to do it anymore. I did it already once. I'm not gonna keep having a bunch of kids. So I have my two kids. So I did I accomplished the goal of dating
Okay.
up. So my kids gonna be taller than me.
So now you don't care.
Now it doesn't matter.
She could be shorter than you.
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
listen,
'cause if
ladies...
I have a kid with her, it's okay. I already got the
Alright.
tall one already.
Okay, all right. Ladies, you heard it here.
Tall one, me shorty. I'm sorry.
Hey, I hate when you fucking high, dude.
I'm sorry.
Okay, ladies, listen. You heard it here. Let's hook him up. Come on. And I know we get a lot of fellas, man. I know a lot of you dudes watch the show. You know you have a cousin, you have a friend, you have a coworker. Hook Robert up. Sit. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hey, hold on really quick. Dude, I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm on Instagram. I don't know if it's because of my algorithm, but sometimes my page it comes across some little people, right? Hey, They're not bad, dude. I think they're like evolving or something, dude. Because some of them.
you see like the.
Bro, that doesn't happen by accident, bro. You've been watching little people porn, you sick son of a bitch. The phone doesn't make a mistake, dude.
Now it's how if you think it now,
said,
bro.
I don't know.
Hey, if
I
now
don't know how- I
the
don't know
phone, if you
how it
ever
got in
notice, if you're in the room, you don't have to say it. You and I can have a conversation, and it's catching that shit, and it starts giving you audio.
Dude,
you were
bro.
talking about midget
Stay.
motherfuckers, and then now it's fucking popping up.
Midget.
Bro,
Midget
but,
porn,
dude,
bro.
I know you've seen some hot midgets on Instagram before, bro.
You can't say the M word no more.
Oh, you can't.
little people.
Little people
Yeah,
slipped.
I've seen them.
Right?
I've seen them.
I mean, would you?
Would you?
If it's the right size, yeah, for sure. In the right proportions, for sure.
But they're only one
That
size,
would be
bro.
awesome,
But if
dude.
it's like super short legs and super,
They always have nice
long
butts.
long torso.
Yeah, they're-
it'd be like
they're
it has the ratio, the hip, the body, the leg ratio has to be like kind of proper. You know what I mean? Like
No,
So their heads can't be too big,
yeah,
like little bobbleheads.
yeah. You know,
all right, listen. Just to let you guys know, as you guys know, his standards aren't that high. All right, he brought it down a little bit. Well, hey Robert. Okay, well we just had the Memorial Weekend, right? Hey, props to all the servicemen who served, so we can have these moments, man. There's this freedom that we have in America, and so props to anybody who served, and all the fallen heroes, and anybody who's serving. So mad love, man. And that's what the weekend was about. And I'm all about representing with the American flag. And I think you know this, babe. And I don't know if you noticed when you were little, if you caught on to it, but all your gis, whether it was taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, or boxing trunks, right? I always put the American flag first and then the Mexican flag. Did you notice? Or you didn't notice when you were little?
Like I noticed that it was in that order.
Or no, not in that order. That I always had both.
Oh, yeah.
Like I never had just the Mexican flag. I always had the American flag.
Yeah. No, I always noticed that. And I always felt proud.
Yeah.
To have that on.
There's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with being proud of being that you're proud of your Mexican heritage. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's beautiful. But you gotta give props and you got to be grateful and you got to be thankful that you're in America. So when I see people waving the Mexican flag without the American flag, I'm like, okay, why you might as well be in Mexico. So anyways, man, that's my take on that. It was a long weekend for me. I went to your old stomping grounds, bro. I went to Ventura. Yep. I was actually on my way to Santa Barbara. I was gonna spend one night in Ventura, and props to all the people I met in Oxnard. I went to a club on Sunday. They were having mariachis, and then they had a old school DJ there playing freestyle. But it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, dude, and I was getting my buzz on. And
it's like on Main Street Main Street Ventura.
No, we went to the collection.
Oh, the collection. Oh, that's Oxnard.
We went. Yeah. So that's where we spent the afternoon on Sunday.
Okay.
But Friday and Saturday we were in Ventura. We went through. I did all that stuff that.
Is that the one right next to the Levity Live?
Yeah.
We've
the
been
Copper
there.
Blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So all props to all. I met a lot of good gente, man. And you guys, thank you for the drinks. Are you familiar with Ventura, bro? Have you partied there?
Never,
bro. I'm telling you, if you go there, and I know you always go with your lady and your girls, you guys would like it there. You would, right? Doesn't it have a vibe that like you're far away, but you're not?
No, it's the Ventura vibes, baby.
Yeah. And isn't it crazy how like people are in a good mood, bro? In Ventura?
Yeah.
They're very hippie-ish, right?
Yeah,
they're very like bohemian vibe, bro.
Yeah.
And we went to a diner, 50s diner. You could tell the diner was old as hell, and then all the pictures on the walls were like from the 50s, like
cool.
Elvis and all these Performers,
They,
Marilyn Monroe.
they also
like,
got the Ventura Harbor right there. We have a bunch of little restaurants right there.
Ventura Harbor.
And they
No
have like
shit.
a boat parade actually.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I've always told myself that like I would want to retire in Ventura.
You told me that, bro.
Nice.
Yeah?
You told me
Remember?
that.
Remember
You
that?
told me that like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You said when he said if you ever, who knows, bro, you might end up buying a house or a condo there real soon.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? The way things are looking, kids. So no, you know what, bro? I told Olga, I said, hey, what would you think about this area? And then we took the drive, and it's the 126.
Oh.
Yeah,
You cut
Fillmore.
across?
You Fillmore
Yeah.
and the other. There's two
Love
towns,
that area, dude.
Fillmore and Santa Paula.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those are another little like crazy
Little
like
town.
1950s towns,
Dude,
man.
I remember I dated a chick
I wanna
from
live right
Fillmore.
Was
I
that?
said I dated a chick from Fillmore when I went out there.
You did?
I took her on a couple dates. And then she found out I couldn't speak Spanish, bro.
Oh, shit.
She dumped
That
you.
was it, dude. I was like, what?
Bro, you should have said por qué. Pero por qué.
Yo habla poquito español para tú.
Fabian,
Mi amor.
you really couldn't say anything romantic to her in Spanish?
That was back then. I didn't have the game I do now.
Okay. Calm down, pimp.
You're a
Damn,
rookie.
Okay,
You're a rookie
bro.
back there, bro.
Okay. Hey, bro, if you were gonna say something, okay, bro, your most romantic Spanish, all right? If you met a girl that only spoke Spanish, hypothetically, you met a girl, right?
Okay.
And you're single. Happens that we know you have a girlfriend, but let's say you were single. You met a girl that only spoke Spanish, and you had to pick up on her.
Okay.
Let me hit it.
Mi amor. Me encantar tus labios y tu chichis. Besito.
Yeah, bro, not bad, bro.
Hell yeah.
Do you know what you said? Do you know what you said?
Yeah. I said, I like your lips and your tits. Give me a kiss.
Pretty
sweet.
romantic. Pretty sweet. romantic and to the point. All right, Robert, let me hear your Spanish. Real sweet.
Hola, que pues. No, después. Hola, super. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Roberto. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amiga? Yo soy Roberto Sapata. Vámonos a la casa.
Speak up, I can't hear you, bro. I'm not right like next to you.
Yo soy romántico y yo soy mucho. Tú eres muy bonita, amiga.
Ay.
Bonita, you're bonita friend.
That was my romantic.
All right, Vic. Go, bro.
All right, Vic, it's your turn,
All right.
dog.
Your camera's right
Come
there.
I
on.
have no game,
Right
bro.
there,
Don't be a bitch.
You gotta do your best.
Come on,
Yo.
dude.
Spanish?
Yo
Come
me
on.
llamo Víctor. Me encantan tus ojos, tus labios.
Wait a minute, that was
Tu
his
corazón.
line.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No.
Using his line. He said labios.
What the?
Ojos going down, bro. Eyes, lips, and heart.
All right,
bro.
here we go.
Come on, there's a fucking, there's a method to this fucking
All
language,
right,
bro.
bro. I'm learning.
God damn, bro. See?
Hey, you be learning.
see?
You be learning me. You be learning
Come
me.
on,
Go
bro.
ahead, go
There's a
ahead.
method to
Quiet
the
on
madness.
set.
All right, new scripts.
Take it from the top.
So me
Action.
encantan tus ojos, tus labios y tu corazón. Quiero conocerte, disfrutar el tiempo contigo. Gracias.
That was good.
I don't know what you said, but
No, he said
Just
good,
break it
bro.
down, bro. Just
He
break it down.
said
No.
that she was like broke it down like beautiful, like from her eyes and her lips and everything. And then he said, like I love my time with you.
Yeah.
I
And
feel
let's
like
have- let's have a good
I feel
time.
like you already
Disfrutamos.
used that, bro. I feel like that shit was in the bank already.
Hey, he's
You gotta break it down,
Hey, he's
levels,
been
bro.
practicing
Break it
that line
down, levels,
forever.
bro. Yeah.
I feel like that wasn't made up. All right,
You have a
all right.
phone-
Let me give you
your phone-
let me give you the one I use.
He's in the mirror practicing.
right.
All right, Willie, let's go. Let me hear yours.
Okay. Hola, Maria.
My llamo es Elisa.
Oh, perdón. Lisa, cuando yo te vi, yo estaba pensando, yo no creo que estás tan bonita, pero cuando te vi, dije,
Ay, güey.
Damn.
He fucking got all shy. He got all shy with
He fucking covered his face.
Ay, me ponen duda. Ay, no.
He's like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Maria.
I got no game. All right, fuck you guys. I'm trying again. All right, I'm trying again. Okay, I'm trying again. Fuck you guys. I met another girl. All right, here we go.
Hey, it's a numbers game,
Shut
bro.
up, Dick. It's a numbers game.
All right, hey, how about this? All right, Robert, you be the girl.
Nah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right,
I'm gonna be all hard to get, bro. Fuck
Okay,
that.
here we go.
3, 2,
He's never gonna get shit.
3, 2, 1, action.
Hola. Yo me llamo Willie. ¿Y tú? Oh, Rebecca. Oh, mucho gusto.
Muy bonito.
La música está bien, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Sí, ¿te gusta? A mí también. No sé si está bien, pero quisiera bailar si tú quieres.
No.
¿Quieres?
No, no.
Sí.
Bad shit. I have a bad hip.
Okay. Bueno, fucking cock blockers.
Superman not here.
Okay, Rebeca. Perdón, mis amigos. Están bien pendejos.
Son cock blockers.
Están muy celosos de tú y yo. ¿Por qué no vamos a otro lado a platicar? ¿Te gusta?
Sí.
No.
There you go, bro. There you go. You fuckers ruined it. Now she's leaving. No, ven pa' acá, Rebeca. No, ven, Rebeca. Es mis amigos. Mis amigos. Mis amigos son fucking dicks.
Hey, so she's hobbling out right
Mis
now,
amigos
dog.
son fucking assholes. Fucking dicks.
Rebecca says, Cynthia, llama a la policía.
Fuck, bro.
Fuck, that's funny. Fucking Rebecca, bro.
Oh, shit. I was spit my
Hey,
beer
why
out.
did fucking Lisa get you all fucking nervous, bro?
No, you know what?
He reminded him of his ex-girlfriend.
He covered his face.
He remembers her from the 8th grade. Fuck. Fucking Lisa from 8th grade. I was the one that got away.
Miss Martinez's class.
Nah, man, fuck you guys, man.
Speaking
I ain't gonna play no more.
speaking of available chicks,
shit.
J-Lo.
Oh,
J-Lo.
Hey,
J-Lo?
hey, what's up, J-Lo?
Oh, J-Lo.
Now that's the one I'm. Listen, I'm
shit.
down.
You're down for that?
I mean, no, just
J-Lo.
for like
you
a
know
year.
what, bro?
For a year.
You being with
1
her, being with her. I don't see anything romantic about being with her, bro.
No, it won't be. It'd be
because
like
she's
super free.
been with so many vatos.
Well, that's why Robert would, that's what entices him.
Yeah, you have to be
She's
like,
been
fuck.
Diddy
Diddy. Oh,
and
man. You think is that why Affleck fucking Affleck or what is it?
Affleck, everybody, Affleck.
The duck.
Yeah. That's his name, though.
What is his name?
Affleck.
Ben
Oh,
Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Ben
Yeah.
Affleck, not
Yeah.
Affleck.
But I think that's one of the reasons he bailed, man.
Oh,
because he probably like, oh fuck this, man. This is Anyway, she was in the AMA Awards, right?
Yeah.
And
That was this weekend, right?
Yeah, and she did something. I guess she's trying to be provocative, and she kissed the dude, one of her dancers, and she kissed the chick. But okay, honestly, I know you're too young to remember this, Fabian, but Madonna did this.
No, yeah, she did it. Didn't she do it recently?
No, it was
she did it to Drake.
She was
dude.
the first one.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's right.
but back in
But
the
way
day,
back, yeah.
when you were before you were
yeah.
born, she kissed the chick, and it was like crazy.
Britney Spears.
She kissed. Oh, she did kiss Britney Spears.
That's who it
Madonna
was.
kissed Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit.
okay, and like
Like to stay relevant?
to stay relevant,
Yeah.
man. And I just think like less is more. It's like to me right now, the woman the entertainer that can do classy things, that comes out classy, is gonna fucking like rise to the top because they're all going low. They're all like going fucking low, dude. They're all looking slutty. They're showing their fucking pussy.
Yeah.
They're showing their ass. There's nothing left to the imagination, man.
And it takes the fun out of it.
And so I think the artist that's classy and sexy is the one that's, you know, I mean, we haven't heard of her. She's probably in the studio right now, you know, recording. But I think this Diddy thing, and I saw the comments that she had, and a lot of people are going, "Oh man, he's still thinking of Diddy because she kisses a man and a woman,
taking turns.
Yeah. So you got Diddy-fied, you know.
Damn,
so all the comments are coming out, and it's just like
all negative.
And then some of them are like, "Come on, J-Lo, you're a mom." You know, you got kids.
That's true.
Know,
like,
dude,
like you think that because of the Diddy thing, she would try to like tone it down a little bit.
Mature.
You know what I mean? She's like
classy it up.
But it's weird, but they all do it though.
Yeah, but what happened? What happened to the sexy dress, man? The dress that left things to the imagination. You know, what happened to that, man? And I mean, what can anybody do now that's gonna shock anybody? She would have, you know, she would have. I think what's the next girl gonna do? Walk out with a dildo? You know what I mean? Walk out with a dildo and then jerk the dildo off, and then the next one's gonna top her and like, hey man, let's go back to a little bit of class. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what's you guys' vibes on that? And here's my question: are you guys more into the sexy girl? Or the one that just like, you know, I don't know, man. It just puts it all out there.
Look, I think, okay, so she just came out and kissed all those dudes, right? She's like fucking half naked. I think the only thing that turns people on is like, I remember like being like in middle school and being like, all right, like I get to see free.
Fucking titties,
you know what
and
I mean?
ass,
But I don't know, bro. Like now, like who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
So I
You know what it is?
dude.
I think maybe it's just that we're getting older now, bro.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because
No way.
Look, think about it, but look
Maybe,
at
yeah.
because you got a teenage Bob kids. When you're a fucking 14, 15, 21 to 30, you're like, fuck.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's
And now you're fucking.
You know what? You're right. You know what? I'll tell you what.
And now you're like, oh,
You know
man.
what?
But the thing is, for her to do it, I get it because she's in the older bracket. She's still trying to pull off
She's
that.
55.
Exactly, that young girl stuff.
She's still trying to garner like a young audience.
Yeah, she's trying to, but I don't know if it's
She's
gonna work.
Yeah, but she's a
bro.
performer though. You know what I
I
mean?
don't
It's
know
all
if
part of a
actually-
performance.
When I was 8 years old, and I know I've said this before.
Edie's
Chacon, dude.
Yeah,
I
dude.
used to see her like in the Spanish channel, and I had like a little TV. I had a little 13-inch TV in my room, and I would put it in my bed, put the blanket over, and I was only like 8 or 9 years old, bro. I used to watch. Look for Edie's Chacon, bro. And think about this in the 70s, bro. This is the original big ass thong girl.
And fucking
Edie's. She would wear a thong, dude.
I remember there was a girl. I remember seeing some chick.
Yeah.
Big old
Edie's
Chacon.
Edie's Chacon, and I think
Is
it's
that her?
IRISCHACON, bro. Chacon.
Okay.
And
she was the original,
in
man.
the 70s, bro. So that was provocative, man. And for me, I was just a horny kid. You know, you're 8 years old.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Okay, no, sure. No, that's older. No, that's older Edie's. That's older. No, show young. No, show young.
Is that really her?
Yeah, show young.
Yeah, but look at she still looks good.
But
though.
she
still
looks
looks
great.
good, bro.
Show a young Edie's Chacon, Fabian.
He went he went for the current one and shit. Here she is at 85.
I know, it wasn't great,
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
Like,
Oh, that's what turned you on, dude.
Robert wants her to fucking call in.
Hey,
Get
dog.
a date, free date, Robert.
Hey, dog. She's out of my range,
80
bro.
something.
Did she come up?
There it is. Damn, there's only black and white ones.
Yeah, they're black and white.
That's it.
She's come out on black and white TV, bro.
Yeah, well, that's what we had.
Oh, okay. Well,
look
well
at
show
that.
her in a thong, dude. Like when she turns around.
Oh, come on, bro. You're picking all of the conservative.
All right, bro, you guys trying to get fucking horny right now?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. We're trying to have
No,
a
we're trying to
flashback.
show
Like,
you,
what is your
dude.
thong?
We're
Yeah,
trying to make
come
a
on.
point.
Here you Chacon, young.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Big booty.
Yeah, big. This is a 7. I used to watch this, bro, under my blanket, dude, when I was 8. Okay, sure.
There she comes right now.
Any minute.
There she is right there.
Hold tight.
Whatever
Big
you
booty.
You see the
Oh,
thong?
yeah, there you go.
you go.
That's the one I used to see, bro, when I was 8 years old.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her. Imagine that, bro.
Damn.
8-year-old in the 70s, bro, and you see that on television?
Are those real tits?
Yeah, bro. Back then there was no fake tits.
Yeah,
Back then the
it
woman was
was-
a woman.
Yeah. They had curves. It was
Yeah,
natural.
like Raquel Welch, right? Remember
Yeah.
Raquel? But that was like a
Now you look at them, you're like,
Linda Carter.
oh,
Yeah,
Wonder Woman?
Like Wonder Woman when we were
Yeah.
kids.
Yep.
Farrah Fawcett, but Farrah Fawcett was skinny, dude. She wasn't. The Latinos had curves.
Hey, but she's like J-Lo,
Daisy
right?
Duke.
J-Lo?
Remember Daisy Duke?
Daisy Duke, yes,
She had curves.
yes.
Hey, talking about curves. J-Lo's 55, bro. She fucking looks good, bro.
Okay, you can't hate on that.
She's fucking.
You can't
Yeah,
hate- you're
she
right.
looks fucking good.
Okay,
bro.
you make a good point.
I mean, come on,
for
bro.
her to
You
look-
can't hate on that.
So look
Yeah.
at. So the question is, for her
Okay.
looking that good at 55, and you got the little 8-year-old kid fucking underneath the fucking blanket,
on the blanket right now.
looking at
Little
fucking
maniaco.
J Lo, looking at J Lo right
Little
now.
maniacs and
Now the
shit.
question
Okay.
is it okay?
Okay, but the fact, I don't know, man. It's like, okay, you got kids, you're a mom,
She has probably grandkids.
but you know what? All those artists, the rappers and movie stars, to me, yes, they have a lot of wealth to give to their children, almost generational wealth. But all those kids seem fucked up, dude. All those Hollywood kids seem fucked up, right? Because they're all like fucking, oh, I'm a man, I'm a woman, identify as a boy, but I'm a girl, but on Tuesdays I'm a boy again. And it's just, I don't know, man.
Hey, I don't know. But
What happened to old-fashioned values? Oh,
check
shit.
this shit out though.
I know. Look at that, bro. How is
Okay.
that? How is that possible?
She's, what, 70, right?
70,
Damn,
72, or something like that. And that's her.
Is that
like,
Kardashian, Kim?
Yeah, no,
No,
that's the same person. She just
No,
has.
that's the mom.
That's the mom.
That's the mom, and this is Kim, though.
no, that's the
No.
mom again.
No, that's the surgery she
looks
just
like
had.
fucking Kim Kardashian.
She just had the surgery, bro.
Get the
That's
fuck
what everybody-
out
yeah.
of here, bro.
They're all doing it right
What's her,
now.
what's,
That's
what's her
crazy.
name? Chris?
Yeah, Kris.
Jenner or fucking
Kris-
No,
No,
it's
that's
not Chris
fucking-
Jenner.
No,
What's her name though?
It is.
Yeah, Kris
it is-
Jenner.
It is
It
Kris.
is
Jenner.
Kris
Jenner?
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Oh,
thinking
you're
of Bruce.
Caitlyn. You're thinking
I was thinking of Bruce.
You're
Thinking of Bruce
You're
Jenner.
thinking Caitlyn. You're thinking Caitlyn or what?
Chris-
Yeah, that's Bruce.
Hey, bro, you know
Dude,
what?
she looks like fucking Kim Kardashian right there, dude.
Bro, she's 70 years old.
That's crazy. Dude, that's what fucking money can do, bro.
Now they're all like doing this like tuck right here. It just
Money,
they just look
dude.
cheap, right in the frame right here. They
You know
throw it
what,
in.
bro? Fuck that.
That's crazy.
I think as I went. I don't know if I told you. An acquaintance told me to talk to a plastic surgeon, bro. So I said, I'm gonna go. What the hell? So I made an appointment for a plastic surgeon, right? And then and he's like, what do you want to do, right? And then I'm looking at him and I go. He goes, what would you like to do? I go, I'd like to have a nicer chin, look nicer here. And he goes, yeah, I can see that, right? Right? So the doctors,
what else you want to do?
no, check this out, bro. So I'm sitting there, these motherfuckers play mind games on you, bro. And he goes, yeah, that's horrible, right? And so now I'm starting to feel like a fucking troll, dude. Right?
He makes the whole
Because when I went like that, I go, yeah, I like the guy fix this, make it look, tighter.
Ugh, gross.
Right?
Disgusting.
Yeah, that's what he goes. No, he went like this. He went
like, I would too.
No. He goes, yeah, right? I said, my eyes. I go, my eyes are getting older. You know, I like to look younger. And he goes, yeah, your eyes. Yeah, you look tired. I go, so he keeps fucking with me, bro. This dude keeps telling me I look tired. I felt like, bro, I talked to this guy for 45 minutes. I felt like a fucking troll, you know? I felt like fucking changed my face, dude. I'm so fucking ugly. I felt so ugly, bro. Literally, when I left after talking to him, bro, I didn't even want to look at people. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I am a monster.
Don't look at my neck,
bro.
You go out, you walk out like this and shit.
No, bro.
I don't want to know where you see my jawline.
No, bro. So as I'm driving, I thought about the doctor, right?
Crying.
No, I thought about the doctor. The doctor looked more fucked up than I did. But he didn't fix anything. And I go, man, you know what? This is a fucking psychological scam. Because his eyes were way more fucked up than mine. And his whole face was way more fucked up. Because as he's looking at me, I'm looking at him. And I'm thinking, like, why don't you fix yourself, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought,
you gotta have friends.
So I said, this is bullshit. And so I got the call, like, hey, man, when are we gonna do the procedure? You go put X amount of money down, and I just never returned the call again, bro. Yeah. But I realized what they do to you, man.
Hey, bro,
they break you down.
That'd have been crazy if you would have
done
done
like a fucking troll walking out.
If you would have done it, bro.
Oh, you guys would have noticed, and you guys would be talking shit. You motherfuckers, if I had a tight ass face right now, you guys would be like, hey,
what the fuck? Let me take a picture.
Hey, dog, you looking like what's his name? The actor, he got a fucked up one.
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke and shit.
Yeah.
You look like Mickey Rourke. Like, what the fuck happened to your face, bro? Hey, don't worry about it.
You can't even tell the fucker's laughing.
Hey, let me tell you something. You get all mad and shit. And can't even fucking express yourself.
Fuck that, bro. You know what? I'm gonna age gracefully like Clint Eastwood, bro. You know?
Hey, did you hear about Cameron Diaz, what she said about getting plastic surgery?
Well, no. What did she say, bro?
That's right. Yeah.
Did she get any?
Well, I think she had got some in the past, but just a little bit. They're asking her because she's aging, you know. Right
okay.
now,
like, yeah, bro. Everybody ages. What the fuck?
And they're asking, and then she was like, "Look, like I don't." She said she thought about doing it, but she doesn't want to wake up to a face that's not hers.
Yeah.
So.
No, you know what, man? Hey, it's gonna sound corny, but I think when you have inner beauty, you know, and you take care of yourself, I mean,
your face will like age gracefully.
Well, age gracefully, bro.
Versus like, you know, your insides is fucked up. You're gonna be like, ooh.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I've always, I like women that look older, but look healthy, and I don't know what it is, but I like a woman, I guess because I'm older, I like a woman with little crow's feet. You know? I never realized that till a friend of mine pointed it out. He goes, you ever, like, it was Buzz from El Paso. We were doing radio, and he goes, man, I like women with little crow's feet. And I thought, yeah, that's true. And I never thought about that. When I see a woman like you're young, Fabian, but
no, actually,
I think girls your age are getting Botox now and all that shit, right?
I like girls with little saggy chichis.
Yeah.
Really?
I like the big.
No. What the fuck, bro?
Troopers.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
He wanted the motherfuckers fall and collapse.
He's like, really? Me too.
Hey, bro.
No.
That's like natural.
Crow's feet and saggy titties. Oh, deal. That's my boy.
Shit.
I taught you well, son.
Funny, Fabian. Hey, Fabian, you're gonna trip on this, bro. But I don't know if this happens to you guys, and if it does, come clean, man. I don't know why, but I always have these weird ass dreams, right? And like not always, but sometimes. They're just bizarre, man. And I had a dream over the weekend that I was coaching you in baseball, Fabian, and you were 8 years old, and I was hitting you ground balls, and then all of a sudden your face turned into Camilo, and it was Camilo that I was hitting ground balls to, right? And then and then I was like, hey, catch it. And then you guys are catching it. And then in my head, I knew you guys were already adults. In my dream, I knew they were adults, but it was fun that I was able to hit that I'm hitting them, that I get to go back in time. And then all of a sudden I told them, hey guys, hit me some fly balls. And they were now, your ages went, now it was you and Willie, you were 10, and Willie was 12, right?
So we're a little older now?
Yeah, you're a little older now, and Camilo was around you guys, and I'm practicing for fly balls because, I want to play baseball again. Oh, so but I'm an adult, and you guys are hitting me fly balls, but you guys are not hitting them at me. You're making me run. You guys know I'm old and slow, and you guys are doing it on purpose. And I'm like, you doing it on purpose? What the fuck, man? You guys know I can't get that. And you're like, all right, okay, get the next one. Boom, you hit the next one. I'm fucking running, and I'm just fucking mad, right? And then all of a sudden we're at a baseball game, and you and Willie were on an adult baseball team, right? And you guys let me be on the team, and I had a uniform and everything. And then
let Smalls fucking play for us. All right, go ahead.
No. So I was, you're a dick. So I was now in my dream. Everything shifts fast, bro. So all of a sudden in my dream, bro, I'm me now, and it's you guys now.
Okay.
And you and Willie are like the studs of the team. And you told your friends that if I can play with you guys, I had a uniform and everything, right?
Damn.
But no, they fucking never let me play. They never let me play, dude. No, I sat on the bench like they would go out, like when they all run out when they get the field. I was sitting by myself, bro. I was like, man, fuck these guys. Really? I don't care. I don't care. No, bro. And then I remember going like, motherfucker, I didn't even get one fucking. You didn't let me get one at bat, bro. I remember thinking, I just looked at you guys like, all right, motherfuckers. That's how it is. That was my dream. I know.
So how do you wake up? Like, what wakes you up?
I don't know. I woke up. I woke up.
Fucking mad.
No, I woke up and I was like going like, holy shit, that was like, in a way, bro, it feels very real, bro. And I felt like I was trying to go back in time and fix shit. I think part of me was going back in time to fix shit with you and Camilo, and Willie. But
also, I think
it's too late.
You wanted to play, bro.
I wanted to play, man. Fuck you, Fabian. All right, Dick. Wait.
He said he wants to fucking play your adult league, bro.
It was a dream when he was like, hey, I'm going to hit you guys' ball. Good catch, guys.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't saying that.
Amazing job, guys.
No, I wasn't saying that. No, I was still tough. I was still like a tough dad.
I know.
You know what? I could actually put you in a game.
There you go. See?
I can give you a bat. Yeah, we can make that happen.
Oh,
dude.
on Sundays.
On Saturday.
Let's go.
The Saturday. I'll talk to.
How hard do they throw, bro?
Not
Tell
that
the
hard.
truth.
Not that hard.
70s?
You fucking
Yeah,
hit
like
the bat
70s,
cage, bro.
70s, 80s,
Yeah, so
maybe.
you did 85,
Hey,
remember?
can I play right field?
Relax, dude. I'm trying to get you that bad. Hey, you think I can pitch?
Exactly.
Hey, dude. Hey,
You can pitch.
hey, man.
If you want.
Hey, get the mic closer, bro. Get the mic way closer.
Hey, right field isn't like Little League, man. You're like
you gotta care. People hit that way.
We'll put you at first base. I think that's your
No,
best bet.
bro, because if they shoot a fucking hit me a missile, bro, I'm a fucking pussy out, dude.
Well, just move out the way.
But if it comes too hard to my face, I'm not gonna be quick enough to do this, bro.
Well, the good thing is you have a doctor lined up already.
All right, man. Give me one. If you could think of one weird dream you've had, Fabian. Like, come on, we all have weird dreams. We're not talking about fucking nasty dreams, right? We all have those. Right?
Right? You guys ever wake up all wet? Right? Everybody does.
Hey, don't touch that pillow, dog. Don't touch that pillow.
Right?
All of us, right, guys?
We all do.
Shit.
I had this one dream. It was about I was in a baseball field.
Oh,
it wasn't
shit.
even about us. It was just like I was scary. So there's a softball game going on, and this one kid falls. Bah, he's like tweaking out. He's dying. Right? He's like choking.
What was he batting? Was he fielding?
No, he's playing left field.
And
I
he
was in
just
the park.
fell.
He just fell, and then everybody goes to him. Right? I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? And then he can't breathe. Right? And then the center fielder, boom, falls.
Oh,
He's dying.
shit.
And then we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Everybody keeps dropping?
No, it's just them. And then the right fielder, he pulls something from his pocket. It's like a little bag of Coke. He's like, I'm dying. And then the dude next to him, like, it was disgusting, bro. Like, he freaking dies. And then he was like, the right fielder told me to pull out his phone and play a song for him while he died.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. What song was it, bro? Do
I
you
don't
remember?
dude.
That's crazy.
shit,
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Did you wake up and go like, fuck, I'm not going to do no more Coke?
I ain't taking no more cocaine for the right fielder.
That's a sign right there. The gods are speaking to me.
No, from the fucking third baseman, all right. Never from the right fielder.
How about you, Robert? Come on, bro. We all have the weird fucking dreams,
You know,
dude.
I think I had a weird dream, and I was like fucking like, I was pissed off, bro. Like I remember I got like overly mad. Was like like for no reason. I remember just being like yelling and screaming in my fucking dream. Like
At who?
I think I was yelling and screaming at Hannah and my kids because something happened to my kids, and I was like, what? And I got mad at her, and I was like, what? And I was just like the top of my fucking lungs. And then she got to the point where she actually apologized, but she never does.
Well, that was a dream, bro.
Damn.
A woman apologizing?
Yeah.
A woman apologizing and saying she's sorry, bro?
Yeah, bro.
That is a dream.
I think she she actually actually gave it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
dream, like I was trying. Hopefully that was the case.
hoping,
in
bro.
real life, but.
So to you, that was a weird dream?
Well, that was the most recent dream I had.
Oh,
you know?
no,
But
just-
like a weird dream I used to have when I was a kid. I had a reoccurring dream of like flying. It's like it's a common one. You know?
like
it was a big tidal wave that was coming through my block, right? And it was so fucking big. I remember going, "Oh shit, we gotta save each other!" And I did the Superman thing where I went around the fucking earth. I turned the opposite direction. And that was a reoccurring dream, like fucking. At least
That's a badass dream, dude.
there's quite a
Crazy.
few,
That's a
quite a
badass
few times,
dream.
bro. The kid, like it was a reoccurring. It happened. A
That you
lot.
actually felt yourself flying like 1,000 miles an hour or
Yeah,
whatever.
bro. And I was like, and I got the wave to like
1,000, I mean, like fucking
whatever. It is.
whatever.
And I got the wave
Sonic
to
boom. Sonic boom speed.
Yeah, bro. And I remember
1,000,
going
fucking
like, fuck,
850.
I saved everybody, bro. I saved.
So you saved everybody?
Yeah, I
You're
saved
a hero,
everybody.
bro.
And then what did they do? Everybody like cheered you on?
No, and then I would wake up. Oh shit, that was a dream. And then like maybe I don't know. It happened for like maybe quite a few 3-4 years of that was like a normal. When I was a kid. I was like, maybe,
Okay, that's a kid. That's a kid dream.
The kid dream.
Okay, a kid dream. It was that I had about flying. Is that I would say I would be in a balcony, and I would say I'm gonna jump off this balcony, and I said I could fly. And I said I could. I'm like, watch this, right in my dream, and I jump off the balcony, and all of a sudden I start flying around, bro, like fucking Peter Pan.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I actually just remembered another dream that I had, which is pretty crazy. It was back when everybody, when the family left from the house.
Oh no! Don't get me all fucking depressed, bro. God damn. All right, go ahead, fam. Let me relive those fucking. No, I'm just kidding. I'm busting your balls. So what happened? So it was when everything broke down.
So, dude, it was when my dad's life was falling apart, right?
Thank you, baby. Try to repress those moments. Thank you for bringing it up front.
Bro, I swear to God, dude, like it was so bad, bro. My grandma was trying to sue him. My mom left him. My brothers left. He was broke. COVID happened.
Goddamn, Fabian. Hey, that's an inspiring dream. Man, we to cheer me up, bro.
Dude.
Hey, do me a favor. Stop having those dreams.
So tell me, bro. Tell me.
sleep no more, bro.
No, hey, bro. I'm like, tell me more.
Hey, go ahead.
Go, bro. Go.
He was down bad.
I was down, bro.
He was
Okay,
original down and out.
if life was a boxing match, and what he's talking about, bro, that was the Rocky movie.
You
Where
get
he's
knocked
fucking
down?
where he's grabbing the ropes to get up, dude.
Oh yeah.
You remember? You don't quit.
Holding on
That
for
was
dear
me,
life.
bitches. I ain't no quitter. I said,
Alright.
Ora.
Tell the story.
So what happened?
So, and then so in the midst of like my grandma suing him and her like trying to sell the house from under us, she dies, dude. And
She did die though.
That's what she dies.
Okay.
Yeah, so she dies. I'm not talking about the dream yet.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
No,
Oh, it's some reality.
Story.
It's a real shit. I'm reliving the fucking nightmare.
No. This actually happened. Don't you remember?
Yeah, no. Fucking asshole. I remember it real well. You fucking dick.
Dude.
Thank you, son.
So, bro. So, all right. So that happens, and then so I had this dream, bro, that my dad was like he was screaming at the on the roof of our house, fucking drinking, and then he just jumped off, bro. And I saw him
splatter.
bro, and like it was so gross, bro. And then I woke up just like what the fuck, dude. And then I was like, yeah, maybe I should stay here with my dad.
No, you know
It was
what?
a sign, bro.
You know what, Fabian?
Fuck,
No,
dude.
you bring up a crazy moment, bro. But when the house was empty, when all the furniture was gone, right? Everybody had left me, bro. And bro, everything he said is true. All I was left with, bro, was literally the mattress on the floor, one dresser, and TV. But I wouldn't leave my room, bro. I wouldn't leave the room. I would just drink bottles and bottles of tequila, amigo.
Yeah.
And then he's the only one that would come and work out. Because since they were little, I built out a workout area from them. So I remember being all drunk and just walking around an empty house. You know, empty house hollows?
Wow.
Like when you go, every time you step, you can hear everything hollow.
Creaking and shit.
And it was just me and the cat. It was just me and the cat.
Well, so he was upstairs, and then I was living in the basement downstairs, and the basement had a door that I could go in and out from.
Well, it was a basement. It was a room, Bijo. It was nice.
Oh yeah, it was a room.
You know, yeah.
It was a room.
Yeah.
So
The studio, yeah.
So you could come in and out?
It was a
Oh
studio.
yeah, he had his own door like this, bro.
Yeah. So I
It was
was
twice the size as this, bro.
yeah. So I would just
yeah.
come in and out. You know what I mean? And I go upstairs like for food every once in a while.
Food,
And then, dude, I would just hear like.
You would hear the Mexican
Dude,
music.
I would hear fucking Vicente Fernandez playing like at like 1 p.m. all loud and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
dude.
dude,
That
like,
was-
Would you hear all the cries and shit, dude?
Yeah, I remember him. I remember you, bro. I don't know if you remember this, baby. You don't know this. But I don't know who you were talking to, but you were lifting weights by yourself with music. And I was just drinking, and I would only get up to go get something from the kitchen, and then I'd go back to my bottle, right? And I heard Fabian go, hey, somebody better come check on this dude. Do you remember that? I don't know who you called,
I
dude.
probably did say that. But yeah, dude, it was fucking it's crazy, bro.
No,
Yeah.
no, but I want to
Hey,
tell you.
well, you both survived it, so that's a fucking good thing.
no,
dude.
bro.
Hey, dude. No, honestly, sometimes like I think I think most of the time you get dreams for
Premonitions.
for
a
a
reason.
No, I
purpose.
was in a bad place, bro. So for everybody out there, I'll just put it like this, man. I don't care how low it gets for you, man. How low it gets for you. There's another day. Another day to fight, man. And as much as I wanted to quit, I didn't. And it's the reason you got to find a reason like to fight, right? I mean, you've been.
Your
I've
why.
talked to you deep, bro. Me and Robert went through some shit through your divorce, bro.
Yeah.
That was heavy, bro.
Yeah.
And you told me I mean, you're a fighter too. I think. Listen, we all get slapped around by life,
bro.
I
Yeah.
mean, Victor. I'm sure you've had your
Fuck yeah.
wars, bro, with life. With life.
Yeah.
So to everybody out there,
Yep.
hey, and I'm gonna mention Wayne Dyer, right? Right, Fabian? Would you say Wayne Dyer is a great guy to get into because he's had so many books, so many seminars?
Yeah.
Anybody out there, man, if you're a little lost or whatever, I don't know how this ended up here. Wayne Dyer and Louise Hay is the two people I recommend, man. When you've been down, Fabian, what has been your go-to, bro, to get out of that funk?
Definitely Louise Hay. I mean, I've been reading recently. I haven't been down or anything, but
No. I'm saying when you've been down, who was your go-to?
Oh.
No, yeah. When you've been down,
yeah, definitely Louise Hay.
she's really good,
Yeah,
bro.
And then that, and just trying to talk to God.
Yeah, I know you told me you gotten closer to God, dude.
Yeah.
It's I'm not a religious guy at all, but Louise Hay, I do I recommended that book to so many people. How about you, brother? When what would you say?
When I'm
When the chips were down.
yeah, when the chips are down.
Not when they're down. When you were down at that, because we know each other from that moment. You know me from the moment when I was really down, and I know that moment when you were down, bro. What helped you get out?
You know what helped me get out is
Cocaine and hookers,
no,
bro.
no. Yeah.
What, bro?
Let me see. No. Actually, you know what it was, bro? Is
Talking to the mic.
Sorry. Is meditating, and also I get into this thing where I jump up and down, bro. Like literally, physically.
You jumping down?
Jump up and down to wake up my atoms and all my cells, and I think about the things that I want.
So you just start jumping up and down?
Like for real, like jump up and fucking down, bro, like a fucking jumping jack,
Wait,
dog.
can you
Energize
demonstrate
yourself.
really quick?
Hey, like that. See,
Are you serious?
No, I'm serious. Like I would jump up and down.
No. Okay, that was it. No, you know what, bro?
Listen. No, but I'm thinking at the same token, I'm manifesting, thinking about all the things that I need to attain, and because I'm trying to throw it out to the universe to paradigm shift, like what's happening, and make it radiate to the universe,
As you're jumping.
as I'm jumping.
I can see that, but one thing they say, bro, is that when the blood circulates, you get oxygen. When you get oxygen to the brain. When you get oxygen to the brain, you become a better problem solver. So,
Is that something that you learned, or did you pick that up?
Well, I mean, I do know.
where did you read? Did you read that somewhere?
I learned about the atoms in your body.
From who? From what book?
Honestly, it's been so I don't remember.
You know who does a lot of
I
that
just
is Tony
remember, like,
Robbins, bro.
I remember it's one of those motivational speakers,
Yeah.
and they were talking about
Okay.
that. Like basically, because your atoms are all the molecules, and in order for you to get those things to
Well, we're all
generate-
cells.
We're all cells.
We're all cells, right?
And
So-
you have to literally physically.
Yeah. You're moving the cells around. Blood cells, bone cells, skin cells.
Because
Yeah.
Tony Robbins does
is radio waves, right? Microwaves, radio waves, sound waves, fucking, Wi-Fi. It's always like this, right?
Okay.
So
So you jumping around and you don't remember what book you read.
I don't remember,
but you
honestly.
read it somewhere.
I just remember, yes.
Or
I
you
heard-
heard it somewhere.
I heard
correct?
I heard it somewhere.
And then it worked for you.
And it works for me.
I want to say, Vic, when you've been down, when life hit you, bro, and like when life hit you with that big fucking
With the fucking
that
knockout,
that
the knockout
that left hook to the liver.
Man, it was all
What got you up, bro? What got you back up?
Mine was faith, right?
Religion?
Faith, religion.
Are you?
Yeah,
Do you believe in God, bro?
Yeah, for sure. I'm Catholic.
Well, I
but
know.
I'm Catholic Christian.
So you
So
pray?
I
You pray?
Oh, for sure, bro.
Oh wow, bro!
Every day.
So
Yeah.
yours is faith.
So I go in faith, and then
Uh-huh.
like my family, right?
Okay.
And then to have the positive outlook, because I always believe like everything happens for a reason.
No, faith.
And
I say no.
it's-
Let
it's
me
fucking
interject.
to be optimistic.
Faith, family helps you get that positive outlook.
Yeah. For sure.
Because what I'm looking is for, my question to all of us was, how did we eventually get that positive outlook?
Yeah.
It was something that geared us to that.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. It's like, and fucking, you know what? It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, and you gotta fucking tell yourself that, and you know what? Eventually, it is.
No. And, I want to end it. I want to end today's show on "It's gonna be okay."
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know,
Everything always works itself out.
So listen, people, we're all human. We all go through ups and downs, and for our fans that like what we do, you guys know we just keep it real with you guys. We're just a couple fellas here, man, trying to make light of life and also be real with you guys. So thank you once again for hanging out with us. And bro, didn't our numbers? Where are we at with our numbers, man? Are we gonna thank our fans?
Yeah, 24,000 subscribers.
24,000
Nice.
now?
Yeah, we went up to 24, bro.
Shout out.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, Mad Love, I got two shows at the Ice House this Friday.
three
You guys.
shows.
And we got one show.
Oh, I got one show. Okay.
One show.
No. Here it is. Originally, check this out, guys. Originally, it was one show. First show sold out. Second show sold out. So right now, there's tickets left for the third show. They added a third show on a Friday, which they really don't do that. So I'm very appreciative of my fans for you guys to do that, man. Mad love.
11:30 show.
Yeah, and so I have to pace myself.
Oh shit! It is 11:30.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to pace myself.
You gotta be careful,
man.
dog.
I'm gonna do it, bro.
Hey, just eat a
Relax,
big,
that's it.
eat a big
Bro.
burrito.
Relax, that's it.
Eat a big burrito before you get there. You know what I mean?
All right.
And then
No. I got it, bro. I got it. I've done 3 shows. Remember we did 3 shows for New Year's, bro, in Covina?
Yeah.
The Laugh Factory. Yeah, and then instead of a late show, he added an early show. Remember that? He goes, "Hey, Willie, you want to do comedy at 5 o'clock?" And I was like, 5 o'clock? I've never done a show at 5. And we sold that one out.
Yep.
So, mad love to my peeps. Oh, next week, that's this Friday, people, for the Ice House. Friday only. Tickets left for the third show next week. Sunnyvale, California, at Rooster Tea Feathers. Zapata, you rolling with me?
rolling.
Oh, hell yeah.
Rooster Tea
Oh,
Feathers.
man,
Let's
we
roll,
got like
big
5 or
dog.
6 shows at Rooster Tea Feathers. When's the
Yeah.
first night, bro? What's
June 5th
through what?
through the 8th.
Oh, June 5th through the 8th.
Damn.
5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So 4 days.
4 days, bro. Oh, we're gonna have a good time out there. Hey,
Wow.
Fabian, you rolling with us?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh shit! Road trip.
Shit.
Hey, dude, the
Gotta get
staff
those
over there.
We gotta
is
get those
fucking awesome,
GoPros.
dude.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Thank you once again. Mad
Peace.
love.